Well, earlier in the newscast tonight, we reported on human trafficking and child exploitation and how difficult it is to find the victims of some of these crimes. So exactly how do we prevent this from happening? Joining us now with ways parents can protect their kids is Jeremy Lofquist. He is the Assistant Special Agent in charge at the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation, supervising the Human Trafficking Unit. He has an MBA from East Tennessee State University, and before going to college, he served in the Marine Corps. Special Agent Lofquist, thank you so much for joining us. We certainly appreciate your time, sir.
Thank you for having me.
What is the most difficult part of searching for and finding these victims?
I think really due to just the wide variety of where victims can come from. There's no set socioeconomic preset that these victims and survivors come from that really makes us have to really cast a wide net on being able to kind of stave off the flow of the victims to the traffickers.
And I would assume, like so many other kinds of crimes, predators in this situation, they prey on the vulnerable. What kinds of situations, I know there's no necessarily common thread, but if you can boil it down, in what ways are these victims vulnerable that make them susceptible to this kind of horrible scheme?
Sure. So one of those main groups would be our runaways and homeless children and that juvenile population there, just due to the needs that comes with being homeless or on the run, whether that be money or looking for affection or just needing a warm place to stay. Traffickers tend to be master manipulators and have been able to utilize all those different aspects into drawing these children into this type of situation.
And obviously the internet, social media, widely used to kind of lure kids in. Parents who are watching this tonight, what can they do to prevent their children from being targeted?
I think that ultimately comes down to just being an involved parent, limiting your child's exposure to the internet, taking advantage of parental controls when you can. One of the things I like to say, the internet has allowed a wonderful flow of information. We have access to the world now at our fingertips, but in the same sense, the world now has access to our children as well. So we need to as parents, be very much involved in setting rules for times and places they can be involved online, and just really cultivating that environment where your children feel safe to talk to you about unusual circumstances or requests and that type of thing that they may be getting from people online.
And how widespread a problem is this, or is it everywhere?
So it's very widespread. There's no, I believe, no place in the United States that is not been touched in some form or fashion dealing with trafficking, whether that be labor trafficking or sex trafficking. And just for an example, in our state alone to date, up till Monday, we had over 800 tips and leads come through our hotline involving some form of trafficking, and that's just Tennessee specific. So you can see that's pretty widespread.
And I swear, last thing, just 10 seconds, are those calls and reports on the rise? And if so, why is it all pandemic related?
It's absolutely on the rise. I don't believe it's pandemic related. I think a lot of it is education and awareness, very much like this program here today.
All right. Special Agent Jeremy Lofquist with the Georgia Bureau of Investigation. Thank you so much for joining us on NewsNation tonight. We appreciate it.
Thank you. Have a good night.
You too. And if you need to report a crime or if you have evidence that could help solve a case, you can reach out to the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. The website on your screen right now, missingkids.org. They also have a 24-hour hotline, 1-800-843-5678.